the countdown? I can't stand this program. This is beyond frustrating. Yeah. Where is the countdown on this? There's no countdown. There's no countdown. Just have to copy my audio. Yeah, it's this one. Oh, where'd the countdown go? Oh my god. I can't take it. Oh, there it is. It's counting, I think. There we go. 1851. I think it's working. I have no clue, so I'll be back. Okay, what am I doing? Go back over here, and then, it's not clicking, is it? I don't care. Okay. Alright. I think nope, the cow's back in. Who makes this program? This is the world's worst program. This program sucks. It's counting. Alright, I'm not touching anything. I'm gonna leave it. I'll be back in 20 minutes. Unless I kill myself. I can't take this. This sucks. Take it. Okay, walk away. What it is. Not touching it. I doubt the stream's gonna make it. I bet the internet's gonna die. I feel like a hard stream. This is not working. It's just... yeah. Alright. Countdown. Be right back. I've been hiding behind technical difficulties. I can't change the slide because like unless it's countdown. But yeah, I'll be back in a second. I'll just like I'm here. I put the text over here with the checkbox, but I can't because I want to let the countdown go where I started. If I like change the countdown, I feel like incomplete. It's like it started counting, so I gotta like let it finish, you know. So like it's only like 14 minutes now. I'm gonna like just a day of the week here. Saturday, whatever. Oh my god, Windows updated. Okay, there's a bunch of bugs. It updated yesterday. Let's just make a complaint stream. Or a bitch stream. Bitch. Everything. What's going on with it? I have a feeling the internet's gonna give out. They have the audio playing, and they gave out a second ago. It's kind of deleted because I'm talking, but somehow this is still working. Unless this isn't working, it's just playing back those buffers. I think the internet might have died already. I'm not sure. So I'm gonna turn the music back down. I'll be back in a second. Sorry, should be right back. I got a espresso machine thing that espresso shots. I gotta like clean up the espresso machine. I'll be like back in a minute. There's so many sounds like that. put like an hour for every minute. It's like 20 hours. That'd be a pretty cool start stream. 20 hours. It was some of the time we're working. I got a lot of stream elements. Make the element, whatever it's called. And then I got my own font. That in there. I got positions. Oh, my logo. It moved. My logo in the background. Alright, I guess I can fix it. I got like feedback. Like, it's taking over my audio again. I think it's Windows update. I don't know what's going on. Sounds like audio. I'm gonna like fix this logo and play music again. This program, I seriously cannot take it. So everything just moves. Everything plays in a different place. Put it back. Put a grid. My mouse is on the grid. This is horrible. I locked this thing and just unlocked it. Scroll up. Is there a program? Redeems deletion starting. That would be a good one. I'm gonna make that your thing. You could redeem the deletion starting the screen. You gotta put the text on the chat box on the start screen too, but if I change the screen and reset the counter, and I don't reset the counter, then the browser, and I have to edit it, and then I don't know if it'll work again, because it doesn't work. I think I'll just leave stuff like this. I gotta get like the date. I gotta clean up the coffee machine. Coffee machine. And I can't do that until I get 50 subscribers. I think I'm gonna do redeem stuff. I think people need subscribers, please. For Christ's sake. I need money. Please. I'm dying. Okay, I'll be back. Shulduck, you'd redeem 10,000 bits to start the stream early every time. What about like 60,000 bits? Would you do that? Like if you're gonna pay me, I would totally like raise that price. That'd be awesome. You need subscribers though. Alright, I'll do that though. I'll like make it really expensive though. Well, I don't want to take all your money. Other people have to like get in on it too. Like pay to get rid of the start screen. Then I'd be happy to get rid of the start screen. You want to pay me? Is this fine? Okay, wait, I think we're good. Oh crap. It's laggy. This is the level. Is it working? I don't know if it ended. My music like is stuck. Just remember. I think it's still running. I hope it's still running. Oh, come on, just load. What's up? So you're gonna have oven at it and hit 0 time. Alright, see look. Alright, so look. That's the thing. Some close stuff on this computer. Okay, so like I was gonna start off the stream with an espresso shot every 5 hours to have a real 24-hour stream and be like totally awake and stuff. So I got an espresso can. Unless the camera fell. I don't know if it did. So I'm not making an espresso shot. I was gonna do every 6 hours, but every 6 hours, like, coffee user system, every 5 hours seems to be okay. That's just too much. It's a stupid thing. I can't do this when I'm sitting. Oh, I don't know. I gotta like get a better camera too. It's like every 5 hours, I guess. I was gonna do it. But the internet's not working. I gotta get it fixed before I can like continue 24-hour stream. This thing keeps sliding around. Oh, this coffee shop sucks. It's not the best. I can't even do this. Sorry. I'm gonna like take this coffee shop in a second. I got party poppers. I was gonna go, but I don't want to waste them. Okay, so this is fun. Go back to desktop. Working. Alright, I think everything's still working. The internet didn't cut out yet, that's amazing. So I got AT&T internet because it was like a little funky last time. I get the speed. And the guy that installed it, he only had Cat 5 cables for 200 megabit internet. So they come to your house and they install 200 megabit internet with their fiber cables and crap. And they go, well, we got some Cat 5 cables. And it's like, what? So like, they're dumping off their surplus Cat 5 cables to all the people paying for 200 megabit for internet. It's lame. So it gets the speed, but something's wrong with the router. I like call them. And then it's probably gonna be like, call them again, because they never really fixed it the first time. So yeah, it's faster. But it doesn't work. So I don't think I can do full stream. I'd be surprised if this stream it makes it as far as it's gonna go. So sure. I'm sure that's not back yet. What I have to do is open. That's not Zoom. I want to stream at 60 FPS, but it doesn't work with 600 kilobits, whatever it is. 80,000 kilobits. So I'm working on JavaScript parser, or a JavaScript engine that's hundreds and 80 times faster than Chrome. And I was gonna do that, but like nothing's working, internet's not working. I have a coffee machine. It was all ready. Everything broke and didn't work. So I'm gonna do it next week. And then I opened up my JavaScript engine and I ran it. And I realized how complicated that is. So like, I need like a week to like prepare, because I don't want to like invest a bunch of time into throwing together a parser that doesn't really fit how the engine works. So I need some time to pull it apart. And I gotta like decouple the program from the hard drive because I'm running it on my computer. So I have to like separate it out into modules and adjust the file paths so it won't be stuck to one computer. And I got another hard drive I got on Amazon. And I got 2-day shipping, and it's been like 4 days now. So I'm waiting for that too. So next week I'm gonna do a 24-hour stream. Oh, I shot. Oh, this is hot. This one. What's that? It's hot. It's really hot. This burns. Oh, it's so bad. Someone didn't clean the coffee maker. So like this, every 5 hours, keep me awake. Oh, it's already kicking in. Alright, so that was the plan. I'll open up the other computer and then show the JavaScript engine over. And then I didn't expect the stream to make it this far, but I guess it did. It's not gonna make it though. I don't know, I don't trust it. I don't wanna spend 24 hours on a stream and have it split halfway in the middle. I can't take that. I wanna make sure that it's working before I do a 24-hour stream. Because I did a 27-hour stream last time in the art section. I tried to do a graphic drawing, photorealism in 24 hours. That's not enough time. You need like 72 hours at least. I did not have enough time for that. Like, let's see if we can find it. This, It's like a drawing, whatever, from high school. This isn't like newer. I can actually draw whatever. I can't draw in 24 hours. This one sucks. This is like the first one. This is when I was sandbagging, like pretending I don't really know how to draw. And then last class I do that, and the teacher goes, "We were pretending not to know how to draw the whole time to get up actually working." She gave me a B. I was pissed. It's like I have other classes, lady. I don't want to spend all my time on this class when I can draw. I hate how they make you take drawing classes even if you know how to draw at school. It's a bunch of bullcrap. Throwing your money away. Okay, so I'm like plugging the other computer, and I don't know if it's safe to like show this desktop because yeah, just see how it goes. I don't know what's on this computer. Switch over to this other desktop. I'll just plug it. Okay, be different. I gotta like shut down this computer because I don't have enough cables to stretch them all the way. What's this thing? Yeah, this internet's a lot faster though, like a lot faster. The bitrate heartbeat monitor in the corner, it's a lot more stable. So I'm like lose the music then. It's off the computer, I don't have internet. Swallow. Oh, turn up your mic. Oh, sorry. I'm having mic issues now. I don't know if... Okay, I'll just try it. Now it sounds like modulated. This is no video. I'll like show the process of adjusting this mic so it's not like nothing's happening. Is that any louder? I think I can go that high. I think that's louder. Let's see setup. Yeah, let's. Yeah. Oh, how's your hair? Is this mic? I don't know. Whatever I said. I don't think I picked up what I was saying. Yeah, I was talking about your hair, where you said you like put fat on your head and like it grows your hairs back, and I was like, I don't know if that like really works. I think you're pulling my leg because if that actually worked, I'm pretty sure people will be doing it, and they are. So I don't know. Oh, if it's working. Do you have like a before and after photo? Like, show. I'll be like right back. I like unplug this computer, plug in the other one. It's like the dog is like sitting outside my door and being annoying. I got no music. It's so quiet. You're gonna grow that much hair in a month? I don't know. I don't believe it. I got Windows 10 here, Shrill and it does have Microsoft Paint. Let's see, Paint. Ta-da! About. Windows 10 is so much faster than 11. Less spyware. Windows 10 Pro. Oh yeah, this computer sucks. Core i7, 2.8. So slow. 32 gigs RAM. Oh yeah. It's the worst computer ever. It's account protection. I gotta see a full head here though. After like, as your computer set up. Something's up with this display. I got contacts in 5 days too. Like, I can't see. I thought they'd be here quicker, but like, they said it takes 5 days to get here to the board or whatever. Why is this like... This isn't 180. I'm not talking about 180. More technical difficulties. That's great. It didn't look like this yesterday. Oh, here. Somehow that switched to 150. Just like restart the freaking things, whatever. Nothing works anyways. This is like the worst blue I've ever seen. The ugliest color blue. This thing wants to be gray, but it thinks it's blue. But if you wet hair, I think the mic's too loud now. I'm sorry. And you use hair oil on it so your hair does not lose water. Huh? And the hair doesn't turn to dust, you know. Yeah, that'll definitely work though. Yeah, that'll work. Or you could take the hair from other places on your body and like plant it to the top of your head. Or like hair plugs also work, you know. I guess hair does kind of turn to dust. It's kind of... Okay, why is this like not working now? Device driver, God, I love this stuff. I love Windows. My favorite. I need to be more positive. I love Windows. I love Windows so much. Okay, I think everything's working. Open Visual Studio. I think the mic's too loud now. What is it? It does turn to dust when it dries out, so it looks like the hair is not growing. Oh, so it looks like it's not growing, but it's still there. Sure you're not just telling yourself that? There's a meme, whatever, where a guy puts a bottle cap on top of his head to show his hair, and there's like the distance between the top of his head and the bottle cap. You can see that the bottle cap's like actually sitting on something there, but you can't see the hair. So you should like do that test. Get like a bottle cap, like a Coca-Cola cap, a little round cap, and then put it on top of your head, and then see if there's a distance between the cap and the top of your head. And that means there's hair between. It's like a good way to prove it. And I think the stream's getting laggy. I'm not sure. If it fails, it fails. This is kind of what I expected. I gotta call ATT, and then they're gonna like not fix it, but at some point it'll get fixed. What have hair? Oh, they're like tiny hairs. So it's like thin hair, not dust yet. My hair's supposed to be gray. I still got red hair. I'm like, I don't want it to turn gray. It turns gray. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't dye it. It'd be pathetic. I just had to live with it. I installed 2019, 2017. It's not showing up now. And it wouldn't build in 2017 because the macros won't expand fully. It runs out of memory. And this program took like 2 years to do. And I did in 2015, and then 17 came out. And at the end of 17, I was like, oh, I need my macro expansion. And then Visual Studio wouldn't do it. And then 2019 came out. I was like, yeah, I could finish the program. So like if they never had 2019, I'd be stuck. What the hell? Why did it not open? I don't want to connect to the freaking internet. Motherfuckers. This is ridiculous. I gotta be careful what folders I open. I had college girlfriends, and you're like, don't send me photos. And then they send you photos. And then you're like, well, don't mind if I do. I'll just save these. And then you're like, where'd I put those photos? I hope I don't open that folder. And then, like, if your gram liked one of your girlfriends, and they open that folder, they'll be like, she was a whore! I don't like her anymore. So, like, I gotta, like, clean up stuff. Be careful. It's almost like they're like, I want you to leak these photos so I'll be famous or something, because who does that? It's ridiculous. I should probably, why is it? I'm not even reading what it's saying. I signed in yesterday. Oh my god. Do I have to log in every day? I need the other hard drive. I need to wipe it every time I use it, every day. So there's nothing on it. I have a program that technically doesn't actually set memory to 0. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't use 2017 because, yes, the big hairs. I got Windows 10. It doesn't have paint. Scroll up, go to here, and type in paint. And it's right here. I don't want your move pics, but if you send them, don't mind if I do. I might save them, but probably not. I don't know, it depends. Man, I don't want to plug in the internet. This freaking crap. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna like turn this computer off, unplug the hard drive that has the program on it, and then connect, and then hot swap the drive back on. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, see, it has paint. I think like Paint 3D is like the first one that shows up, and then they like, I don't know. Such an invasion of privacy for like Microsoft to be like, you have to be connected to the internet if you want to write your program. Freaking bullshit. Who picked that color blue? That's the worst blue. Makes me so angry. What's up with these desktop icons? I set it to 100% and it's not 100% scaling again. Sin developee. That's why I started to use Linux and then I gave up on Linux because I don't have the right hardware. I have to buy like the right motherboard, the right video card, because the drivers don't like exist for it. And Linux has its own issues. I was using Debian, and Debian's like OBS. Their install is like it's like way behind. I had to like install like a package manager and stuff, and it worked, but it still had bugs and stuff. So I don't know. Oh, you want to click follower or follow while you're here? That'd be nice. I gotta get to like 50. So I'm like, wait, what distro do you use? I was gonna do Arch, but that's like a whole nother thing. Arch Linux. I need contacts, I can't see. So I'm like, activate my account through this fake project and hope they don't steal my shit because, yeah. Wait, now it doesn't want my password? It's unplugged. So what, they only want my password if I have my drive plugged in? That has my code on it? What? I'm so annoyed right now. This is pissing me off. Like, look, I unplugged the drive with my project on it, and it has no problem starting up and running. All drivers exist. Oh, that's why I use something other than Debian. Well, Debian's a classic. Ubuntu though. Ubuntu is like, it's like hell. It is so bad. I'll never use Ubuntu again. But the problem is Debian is too focused on stability for servers. And then like the guy that was running Debian died or whatever, right? I don't know the whole story. But people are like, it's so much better when I can't, whatever his name was here, was alive. Well then what do I use then? Oh, you said Manjaro. Is that what you use? Or you using Arch? I have Linux 2.0 CD, so I can get into PC. And I got I don't know if the mic's too loud or not. Nothing's working. I got a Linux. This is like the only like Linux distro that I can handle, but it sucks because it's like so restricted. I don't know. And Akrita, this art program, this is like the only open source program that doesn't suck balls. It, like, you can open projects between a Linux or a Windows, save them, it opens them, it saves them, there's no issues. But OBS is the world's worst. It is Linux, what do you mean? I'll ask chatbot. I'll go over this computer. Oh, I don't have that computer. I'll just go in here then. It's yeah, that's a really old computer though. I don't think, didn't they like not make next computers? This is like monitors like way over here. I can't see. Try to check out. Please just log in. Okay, good. Alright, I'm gonna ask chat, but it's man. This, I'm sorry, but like it's like really loud. It's Linux based OS. Let's see what chat says. Oh, what? It's not. Okay, I guess it was wrong. It's built on what though? Chatbot's like thinking, I guess. I don't know what it's doing. It's not HTML. Network error. Is this stream even running still? I can't take this. This is pissing me off. Freaking ATT sucks. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stream. See that network error right there? This is really annoying. I'm gonna call them out to fix this stuff, and they're not gonna fix it. Right here, network error. I can't see. It's a next system. Oh, okay. Like regenerate. Sorry. Oh, there it goes. Let me zoom in. Wait, it is. Macintosh, it's built on innovation, it's Darwin. Oh, it's a Unix, and not Linux, okay. What's the difference between, oh, there's Debian. That's kind of why I use Debian, because I used Ubuntu. This is for like, it's Java, for neck-bearded people. Is Fedora for neck-bearded people. Because like everybody that runs Fedora, they tend to have a neck beard. Neck. Is that how you spell neck? I thought it was K-N. I'll just spell it that way, I don't care. It says Fedora is not exclusively for neck bearded people. Well, I didn't know that. That's cool. I guess anybody can use Fedora. It's not inclusive. Doesn't like IBM own Red Hat or something? I'm like off task. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna ask it. What's the difference between Unix and Linux? Oh, okay, the stream's fine. Okay. This coffee is getting to me. I think I'm gonna have a heart attack. That was too much. I take like one shot instead of two. Fedora. If you have a computer that didn't work right. Okay, I'll look up Manjaro really quick. What's the difference between Fedora? Oh wait, I'm on Unix. I got a mother. Oh my god. How is the stream running if chatbot can't answer my questions because of network errors? I don't get it. Okay, I don't know how the stream's still working. It must be magic. What's it called? Manjaro. I don't know about Manjaro. I've heard it, but I've seen that logo. I got a Aries B550 Pro. I think this one. It's like a mini board. And I was running a Hackintosh Ryzen Threadripper 5 or something. It's like 4 point something gigahertz. It was a GPU that it really didn't like. I need to get a AMD GPU. The NVIDIA ones just don't work. NVIDIA. Because like I'd go over to OBS and then where is it? Here. Over to OBS here. I hope this doesn't crash the stream. Hang on settings. I'm gonna go into output here, and then it says exit. Where's the Zoom thingy? Oh, this is gonna crash my stream. Video encoder here. Right here. X264. When I was running Debian or whatever, it gave me the option for NVIDIA encoder, but like I'd hit run and it wouldn't work. And like so some warning message saying I needed a driver, and I just couldn't get it working. And then when I do use when I use it, the video card encoder on Windows, it gives me a I could like the dog is like outside my door. Every time I run the video encoder, I get this error. Too long to encode. It's like, even if I was running Linux, I don't think this video encoder works because it sucks. NVIDIA does work just as well as AMD because you're using. Okay, maybe it was because of Debian. Alright, I'll try. What is it? Manjaro. I gotta get another hard drive though, because I can't like. I got everything set up on here. I'll try Manjaro if you subscribe. Cause I need to get to 50. So yeah. Well, I'll try it anyways, but whatever. Because I hate Windows and I hate everything that doesn't work. Okay, so like I want not this, I want this. And then I was ready to go. It's gone. Baby, come back. There it is. Like, open the chat. I have a JavaScript engine that's 178 times faster than Chrome. I'm gonna sell it. Crap is the internet. Okay, never mind. I thought I left the internet plugged in. And I'm gonna sell it my JavaScript engine, whatever. And I'm working on a parser, and that's when I'm like stream. I'm not gonna stream the actual engine when I'm working on it. 1 second, just real quick. I'm trying to. Everything's all over the place. And then I got into the JavaScript engine, and I realized how big of a program it is. And then like I wasn't gonna do a 24-hour stream making a parser for it, because I take the JavaScript code and then I add tokens around the data types, and then it's like C++ basically, but for JavaScript. And then I run the original JavaScript code directly in C, so it gets all the C optimizations, like a loop unrolling and stuff, or like constant string literals, and that inline stuff. And then I'll just run this really quick and make it running. It's like really fast. So like if it runs 178 times faster than Chrome V8. So if you were to run on a TV, because TVs run JavaScript, you could sell a TV with a processor at 1/4 of the speed, and then companies would save tons of money because they need less powerful processors to keep up with the current standard. And companies are cheap, and that's what they'll do anyways. But I don't know, that's my selling point. I didn't write the whole JavaScript part. I did the data, like here, I'll open it really quick. All the data operations, the string operations, the number operations, the object. I didn't do the function calls because that's where the security, whatever, that's where they, or whoever buys it, because it's really fast, someone's gonna buy it. That's where they attach their virtual functions, so they don't have to like update their current JavaScript. They can literally take my thing as plugin, plug it into the engine, and then like video games and stuff. Someone made a video game last time, they showed it to me on stream. And it's faster than Spider. Well, how fast is Spider Monkey? I think V8 and Spider Monkey are the same thing. I don't like NVIDIA. Last time I had NVIDIA, the drivers had so many problems. Yeah, AMD GPU seems, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, I gotta get an NVIDIA video card. I'll get a newer one, like the newer generation maybe. Someone showed me like, lots of people are making games in JavaScript. So like, if people are making games, here's this thing. I gotta put this here. Open it. I don't know why I keep getting network errors. I don't know how it's still streaming. I don't think it's gonna last long. It's getting really laggy on my end. Twitch. I'm getting like double feedback with the mic. It's killing me. Okay, so last time someone sent me a JavaScript game to show it, whatever. And then, oh, it's not on here. It's on my backup drive, which has some videos on it. Two. Oh wait. Chat. Okay. I'm gonna open it really quick. Saturday maybe. 20-minute intro. So someone sent me this JavaScript game. And like even this thing that I did, whatever. I made I'll just like stay on top, whatever. But I know how JavaScript works and stuff. And I've like built stuff in it and like 3D modeling and stuff. There is passwords to team it. So like this is like rendering side, whatever. But when it comes to like the logics and like the mathematical operations, those would all be 178 times faster. So like this rendering and stuff wouldn't really be effective. But someone sent me this game that they made, and it's kind of like it's slow because you hit the mouse, whatever, and it's not slow because of the way they did it. It's slow because of JavaScript. And I was looking through their code. They got a bunch of objects because that's what JavaScript uses, whatever. And it takes a lot to calculate the physics, the JavaScript engine. So like, if he ran this with my JavaScript engine, this game he made would run 178 times faster. It'd be a lot more smoother. It'd be like at native C speed, whatever. So like every game made in JavaScript would have the ability to run at C speed with my JavaScript engine. But like the render calls and like the HTTP calls, those are all still slow because that's what they use, whatever. I didn't write that part. I did all like the hardcore number crunching parts. No, WebAssembly is not that. WebAssembly is virtualized. Let me see. That's what they want you. That's where they're calling it WebAssembly. It's not zooming. It's compiled. It is virtualized. How's chatbot? There's a thing called a JIT compiler, and there's the whole thing is virtualized. You're believing their lies. Chatbot will know because chatbot is probably virtualized too. Running it in some virtual engine, whatever you call it. High level. So it says it's not okay. And what is it? JavaScript bytecode? Okay, but well then what is WebAssembly is .js, right? We do .asm. What's the extension for chatbot? In addition to WebAssembly, you may also use JavaScript files and interact with and control the WebAssembly module. Oh, WASM? Is that what it's called? I'll find a WASM. Okay, WASM is the developer discovered WebASM is faster than JavaScript across desktop browsers on desktop computers and smartphones. Okay, what WebASM is 1.5 and 1.667 times faster on Chrome. Well, where do I look to get the numbers? Like, you know what I mean? What should I look up to find out the real speed? I'll find a video. Because it says, though, maybe say 40%. Okay, so WASM was 40% faster than JavaScript. But my JavaScript is 178 times faster. So this is only 50% faster. Okay, I'll copy it. And let's do this here. I can't. Computer's like way over there. Using the facility in the browser. Give me a speed boost. Like JavaScript, the same code. Use. Still like JavaScript, ignoring bugs. Doesn't. Benchmarking proved to be more represent real world than micro. What diversity measured? Exercises. Does it say how much faster? A single pass compiler. Okay, I'm trying to get there. Do they say how much faster is in here? Oh, here. I cannot see. This is on a 27-inch iMac. It's like way over in the room. I'm trying to squint all over there. So, zoom in. Alright, so where do they compare it to JavaScript? Oh, by the bun. So I have to look. Where's the bun? Oh, so that's not much faster, right? It says here the JavaScript engine represented by bun. Here's bun. And like screenshot. Is it Command Shift 5? Capture. I think it's in my. Or is it the desktop? There it is. I'm almost done. I'm checking really quick with Rita. So I think I'll see the chat if you message. And that was a quick stream. This is quick. This box here. It's not a box. Here's the box. This box. This box. Here's the box. I can't see that far. Let's see. I should move this computer closer. Okay, so here's this box here, right? And they said bun. This is bun, this is JavaScript. So I'll pull this up here, and I guess IWSM. So this is JavaScript speed. See right here, this purple box. And then I'll enter, I'll duplicate this. It's not selecting. So this is WASM speed here. This is an old Mac. It can't really handle this. But it's not. It's also WASM. Read the chat. Oh wait. Trill duck. I did buy permanent hair remover. Why would you get hair remover? Oh god, that's horrible. Just glue it on. Oh, you're gonna rip your hair off and then glue it on. That's a good idea. That may work. Use your own hair pro wig. I made this. Okay, let's open this. Sorry, I didn't see it. I need to get another computer set up. I can't just be opening links. This is so dangerous. Well, there's nothing on this computer. If you did run something. My internet's not working. Or it's not. Okay, that's not it. Wait, is this it? I don't know how it's still streaming. My computer's like, I bet it's gonna like run out of buffer times at some point. Okay, what do you want me to do? Also supports a node. No, it's not. It's also WSN. Okay, so do I run this test file? Well, yeah, but what do I run? Is it like a speed test? Oh, so you want me to like, where's the source? It's a .asm file, right? Or .wasm? Oh, okay. Oh, well, what project is it? Can I run it? Or do I have to like install it? Oh, here, I'll just read this. Full render, substitution, titles, draw, style subtitles, robot video with multiple fonts. So it's put text or oh, what's it called? Whatever it's called, and it's independent of resolution. Front blank. It's not rasterized. A vector. So you're working on something that puts vectors on video, because fonts are like vectors or whatever. Is that what it is? Or you could put images too, I guess. But vectors would be nice because it would be nice clean. Because OBS does not handle images very good. It does vectors okay too. I don't know if I can just run this. It'd have to like have a video, right? I'll look at it later, like offline. Check it out. It's SYNDEVILLOVEPIE. Okay. Why does you chat? Because I got internet. How do I do this? I'll like go to Twitch. I just turned off my other computer to plug in my other computer. And I don't have the computer on, but I did it earlier, so I'll just play this really quick. I got ATT internet for the 200 megabit speed. I'm getting that speed. but something's wrong with it, and I have to have him come out and fix it. And that's why I was gonna do a short stream. So, he's ready to coffee chat. I made the. So here, so like I got this speed, whatever, and then like it's like not stable. So like I'm streaming, it's this fast, but the internet's like it's like on and off, on and off, on and off. So something's wrong. The dog's like really excited about something. So like that's why the internet's laggy. We were chatting, but it's not showing. I'm gonna end the stream in a minute. It's not usable like this. I'm sorry. Maybe if I like type something, it'll force it to show up. Did I get it? Because the streaming computer that I'm on, it's like way behind real time. Okay. Uka sells up. Oh, yeah. So what? It's fast.com. And I'm getting your chat, but it's not in the same order, I think, as you're typing it. Oh, this isn't. This one's on Wi-Fi. This computer. It's a Mac. This is what it gets when it's like wired too. It's really slow. The other computer I have, I just turned off. Like this one's definitely slow. Maybe it's because I'm typing on this computer and it's affecting it. I have no idea. Over here. It's like WebASM, though. I'll just finish up my little rant and then I'll stop. I'm sorry. This is the speed. Can I change this color? I already forgot how to use this program. You can see the dog's driving me crazy. Undo. I cannot see all the way across the room. This is gonna die. Oh my god, it will not just put it to a vector layer. So it keeps putting it to that same one. Make a circle. Can I not make a circle? There we go. So here, whatever. So WebASM is this much faster. It's about twice as fast as JavaScript then. Or IWASM, whatever. But my JavaScript engine is about this fast, much faster, which is a lot faster. Because it's 178 times is a lot faster than 50%. Unless you have like some WebASM you're running it and it's like some exception, because there's times when it could be faster, like significantly faster. But I got a test where I test every single JavaScript operation against every single JavaScript type, and that's what I'm using as my benchmark to like determine the difference in speed. Because it's like, it does every single operation. So, I'm gonna run this thing, the JavaScript engine. I have to plug in the internet. I'll like find that file really quick. I think the mic's getting funky. Open with active open supply. Don't lose what it's working on. This resolution is way too small. So this is a test of all possible JavaScript operations. It takes JavaScript about, oh, it didn't work. It's this one. It's not that one. Okay. It's else here. So where the heck is it? If. Your overlay updates, but your chat does not. That's what I was telling Shrill Duck last time. Something's up with the chat, and I don't know what it is. It makes no sense. And then someone was on last time, and they said like they chatted and it wasn't showing up. One of my friends, and like they said, "Oh, I'm here," and they tried to send me a message, and then like they're like, "I'm trying to message you, but it's not working, man." And then they just kind of like left me hanging. So yeah. I think it's on Twitch's end. I have no idea. I have an outer if here somewhere that's wrapping this whole thing, I guess, maybe. It might be this one. Yes, that's it. There we go. No, it's not. Holy crap. I'm just gonna like carefully move this without breaking stuff. Sometimes my message don't go through. It does that to me too. There's some guy named Togglebit or something, and then sometimes he's working on something, and I want to message him, and it says your message couldn't be sent at this time, or it says like I don't know what it's. I can't remember. It says something, but then by the time like I try to send it again, he's already like past what he was talking about, and there's no point in me saying anything, so like I didn't even send it. So like here's a list of every possible JavaScript combination here. I got addition here. Like see, I got null, and then this is what my JavaScript parser does. It looks for all the nulls in the JavaScript file, and it replaces them with this. This is a parser I'm working on now, so I can like have it take a normal JavaScript file like this, or if this was normal, and then I'll go through and then replace it with the special tokenized variables, and then I'll put tags around everything, because yeah. And it's impossible to write code and like keep track of this null and have to keep track of this single character to identify it as a like a null, and because this is tied to a macro, it's like it's all deeply nested. It's like really deeply. I'm too far with this. It's like I do a null test, and null on the right side, and I do a number plus a null, and then a number plus a null. What are we doing here? Okay, so I got a string And then I got a number as a string. I don't know. This is like, sometimes with messages, they'll tell me my message has to show up in a chat, and I'm like, what the hey? There's 30 more mins. I can take my pain pills from my tooth. Hey, would you get your tooth pulled? Or did you get like a cavity removed? You don't want dry socket if you got your teeth pulled. Your wisdom teeth, that sucks. You're probably just counting down 29 minutes, 28 minutes. I think this mic's too loud. I don't know. But this is addition, and this is to make a number positive, and then this is to make a number negative, and this is pre-increment, and then this is to pre-decrement, this is to not, this is a logical knot, this is a binary knot, this one is, I don't know what this one is, it looks the same as the other one. This is a post-increment. Oh, that coffee, it's killing me. It's like coming up. Just coffee breath. I don't know, I got division, module, less than, greater than equal to. I think there's like 780 or something of these. But this takes 60 seconds to run in Chrome V8. And then in mine, it takes around like, I don't remember the number. I don't want to say if it's wrong, but it's like 178 times faster. Maybe that's chatbot. I gotta run it, but I can't run it until I like, I gotta like go through everything. And then I put logic bombs in it, and I have to find them. Because I don't want somebody stealing my stuff, and then I'm like running it, and I'm like, oh crap, I left that there on purpose, and I'm trying to like go through and find them all. I think there's like one left. This is a stupid thing to do. But if anybody does have a copy of it, whatever, Microsoft, if they did, they don't have a working version. I have an abscess. When's the 19th? That's a long ways away. Are you gonna make it till then? Is your like skin like puffed up on the outside? That could get like infected and stuff. I'm saving it, all of it on my PC on this one. Alright, good luck with that, Sherlock. I'm not plugging this thing in. I'm gonna do it right now to run this, and then I'm gonna be off. So I don't know. This is like a really thorough test to compare C# to JavaScript, and I think it's a pretty fair comparison because it has every operation. And in my JavaScript engine, all the data operations, they make the exact same result, whatever. So like, it's 100% one-to-one ratio. You could literally take this, plug it in, and then the JavaScript engine would instantly be faster. Or you could wait like 200 years, or however long it takes for them to update Chrome, you know. And then all those people making web games, they'd actually be able to like make web games that run and aren't super slow. So I'm gonna try to run this. Where is this thing? C stuff, development, project. And I'll check out Cine Developy. I'll check out your GitHub later. Figure out. Here. Let's see if it's gonna run. Does it not want my password now? Are you kidding me? The internet's not in. I guess it's working. So I'll rebuild it. I didn't even plug in the drive. Oh, that's probably why it's not building. Now it's gonna want to log in. Key solution. Build. Okay, so this is how long it takes to build. Crap. This is a task manager. The CPU is really kicking in now on this crappy Dell workstation. So here's performance right now. CPU is running at 35%, and it's compiling this. Right now it's building a huge macro expansion. I put it in NASM because Visual Studio won't expand as much as I needed it, so I had to do my own assembly for parts of it, and it's doing that right now. It's building a massive exe. It's still doing it. I'm kind of remembering now like how annoying this is. This program's like really big. Oh, I think it's done. No, it's not done. It's almost there. I think I might switch my other hard drive out. Do you have to switch it out or why? I think it's in paging mode. It's be really slow. Oh, this is a mini test. This is a 32-bit build, and then I mapped 3.2 or something gigs to a big ass table to treat as a cache, and I have like this huge cache hierarchy, whatever, and it's almost done. This has that logic bomb in it. I have to turn it off. I'm not gonna turn it off now though. I have it doing a nothing loop. So it runs whatever. You know, it's a huge 4 TB slot space. So after it's done, so this took 55 seconds. That's clearly not fast because I have to turn stuff off that I turned on. And then I go to PC, debug. So this outputs like memory and every operation, whatever, it logs it to here. And then I have the JavaScript. When I run the JavaScript version of this, because I compare mine to JavaScript, and when I turn off the logic bugs and stuff, it's not this slow. The dog's got a toy. It's great. It's really loud. But yeah. they both make the same exact output. They're completely equal, and mine is 178 times faster. Then later, gotta organize my files on my drives. That's a lot of work. Do they ever get organized? Or do you like just throw them into another folder and you're like, I'll organize them later? This coffee's wearing off. I'm gonna need more coffee. But I don't think the stream will make it. It's getting really laggy. Really laggy. And then the chat's name is showing up apparently. So I'm gonna like give up now. So like, this goes to the C drive, a debug folder, and I have these different folders here. I have to like modify my program to make it account for any file path on any hard drive. And it's not making this full size. So like, that's what I'm doing first, and then I have to go through and I have to find the tokens and stuff that I use to tag all these data types and make sure that I'm completely prepared to write the parser. So I think next week, I don't know if it'll be next week. If ATT can come out and fix my internet and it's not doing what it's doing now and the chat's working, yeah, that's what I do. You just kind of put it on a separate drive and you're like, later. I know it's not very productive to have organized. Well, I had a desktop that was organized, and now it's not. I was like, I'm gonna stream, and have a clean desktop. It's just a mess. So, I'm gonna work on this parser next week. I have to go through it, and I'm adjusting it, and I'm trying to pull out the logic bombs. There's a couple left somewhere. I gotta find them still. I don't know where they are. I don't remember. I thought I'd remember, but I don't. And it's really annoying. I'm gonna be more annoying to like steal this and be like, why is it so slow? But yeah, that's pretty much it. So next week, saying it's working, I'm gonna do a 24-hour stream and I'll work on this parser, and then I'll be able to run it and then show the speed. I should be able to find it by then and get it running. And then after that, I'm gonna work on like web tutorials. I have a domain, and I have to set up a website again. And I'll like show like PHP, HTTP, JavaScript, CSS, HTML, the AJAX requests, posts, and then what else is there? My SLQ or the data table, whatever they're called. There's like, I don't know, there's WordPress. I'll like make a bunch of tutorials and stuff after. I just gotta like get this stuff done so I can get this thing in motion, and then I'm gonna make tutorials on GitHub and stuff if that's like useful, whatever, and then show off people's stuff if they want. Because Cine Developy had this thing on GitHub, but like I can't run it. If they had an example, I'd like to run it, but I can't because I gotta like read about it and figure out what it does. I need to throw on OneDrive. I don't know if that'll work, Shroldog. And then if you like accidentally delete it, you're like super safe, because then you're like, I'm clean. Okay, so like, I'll see you later, Shroldog. I'm out of things to do now. This coffee's dying off. I don't want another coffee shot. I'll probably like have a heart attack. I don't know if Cine Developy is still there. Okay, I don't know. Yeah. I hope the stream's not too laggy. I guess I'll see after. And I'm actually gonna go. Okay, now I'm done. Alright, peace. So like next Saturday, if everything's working, That's it. Yeah, okay.